Hey Corona, I'm Ben.
And I'm Evelyn, and this is
cdstv.
CDS Theater Works proudly presents Lend Me a Soprano. Catch the show Thursday, April 23rd and Friday, April 24th at 7 in the auditorium.
Tickets are available now on gofan.co. Come out and support our amazing TheaterWorks students in this hilarious production of Lend Me a Soprano by Ken Ludwig.
Prom poster competition is now open until April 15th. The winner will be announced on April 17th on social media. If you have already bought tickets, you will be reimbursed if you win. If you have any questions, please reach out to Miss Pick.
Corona, prom season is officially right around the corner, and it's time to start getting those plans together. You can officially lock in your spot for the biggest night of the year.
Tickets are now $80 and can be purchased on GoFan.
Also, if you're planning on bringing a date from another school, you'll need to get that sorted out soon. Guest passes are available right now in the activities office.
Make sure you get those filled out, signed, and turned in by the absolute deadline on Friday, April 17th.
Don't miss out on an amazing night.
10, 9, 8, 7. RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis II now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
On December 11th, 2017, the President published Space Policy Directive 1, establishing NASA's Artemis program. Artemis expands upon the work done by the Apollo missions from the 60s and 70s, first with Artemis I in 2022, which launched an uncrewed Orion orbiter around the moon, and now with Artemis II, NASA's first crewed moon mission since the 70s. The end goal of the Artemis program is to establish permanent human presence on the moon, with Artemis IV planned in late 2028 to finally land humans on the surface of the moon for the first time in over 50 years. After Artemis IV, NASA plans to have yearly lunar missions to construct bases on the surface of the moon. Artemis II is crewed by Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen. This makes it the first time that a person of color, a woman, and a non-US citizen have gone further than low Earth orbit. It also makes Commander Reed Wiseman to be the oldest person to travel outside of low Earth orbit. Artemis II has taken the record of furthest away from our planet, 252,756 miles. This takes the record from Apollo 13 of 248,655 miles. Artemis II launched earlier this month on April 1st. Since then, cameras mounted to the spacecraft and cameras brought by the astronauts have given us some amazing new photos of both the Earth and the moon. And my personal favorite photo. They're scheduled to return to Earth on Friday evening, April 10th, landing in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of San Diego. They'll be picked up by helicopters and transported to the USS John P. Murtha back to land. This mission marks the successful test of the Orion crew module and is critical to paving the way for the future of the program.
I'm an only child.
I'm an only child.
I'm an only child.
I'm an only child.
Only children take up 20% of the populace. That's right, the minority. Only children go through specific struggles that no one seems to recognize. We have disconnects with our peers.
Rad guns are so expensive.
Why don't you just borrow your siblings?
Only children have privacy. They are annoying, and they've never done a relay race.
So sad.
So when you're out there celebrating Siblings Day, just keep in mind your only child peers and feel bad for us.
Hey, brother.
Hey, Hermano.
Who's Hermano? Hey, Corona, I'm Ben Forbes, a sibling who retains random and mostly useless knowledge.
And I'm Alex, a sibling you get when the universe says, let's make things interesting.
Welcome back to 90-Second Lessons.
Let's start the clock.
Psychologists say siblings help you develop conflict resolution skills earlier than any other relationship. And that makes sense because when you're young, every argument is basically a negotiation over who gets the good cereal, who sits in the front seat, and who started it. Kids with siblings end up with tons of practice managing emotions, reading the room, and figuring out how to survive each other without causing full-scale parental intervention.
I think Mom still has PTSD from our negotiations. Studies also show siblings help each other develop empathy. This gives them the leg up with the ability to read emotions, respond to feelings, and understand somebody else's point of view. It turns out growing up next to another tiny human with giant emotions is basically emotional boot camp. You learn when to comfort them, when to back off, when to run because they're about to blame something on you.
You blaming me was how I developed empathy. For myself. Here's a fun one. Siblings make you more resilient, meaning you bounce back faster from challenges. And honestly, nothing trains you for the real world like growing up with a sibling who steals your hoodie, calls dibs on everything, and occasionally weaponizes household objects. But all that chaos teaches you how to adapt, how to handle stress, and how to laugh things off instead of melting down.
And that chaos was actually character development. Even with all the bickering, siblings secretly learn teamwork. You team up to clean the house before your parents get home. You team up to defend each other when something breaks. You definitely team up when a third sibling or sometimes cousin suddenly becomes the mutual enemy. Researchers call this collaborative problem solving. We call it don't tell mom.
So the short version is this. Siblings fight, annoy, tease, and occasionally invent new forms of psychological warfare.
But ultimately that shapes who you become.
The research is clear. Siblings help you grow into more empathetic, resilient, and socially skilled adults.
They teach you how to argue, how to compromise, and how to show up for people.
And at the end of the day, no matter how chaotic it got,
you hopefully end up with a built-in teammate for life.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Well, that's our time. I'm Mr. Forbes.
And I'm Mr. Forbes, or as Mom calls me, the upgrade.
Thanks for watching Corona. Go hug your siblings today. It's National Siblings Day.
Or at least don't blame them for everything, even if it was their fault.
Hey, thanks for doing this, man. I really appreciate it.
Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers gotta hug.
The Rio Salado Dual Enrollment Tuition Scholarship for next year is officially open.
You can find the information on the Corona Dual Enrollment webpage or the Rio Salado webpage or the flyer sent on student view. It is given out on a first-come, first-served basis for those who qualify.
Do not delay. The due date is June 10th. You will be placed on a waiting list after that date.
Yoga Club after school on Thursday, April 16th in H208, right after school until 3:15. Everyone welcome.
Attention CTE concentrators. CTE TSA testing will be on Monday, April 20th.
Students will receive passes to come into testing either first period or third period.
They must bring their fully charged laptops to the library.
Next, let's flip over to New Zealand with my sister from another mister, Micaiah.
National Honour Society members, the Teacher Supply Drive is ongoing. Donate supplies for Corona teachers and earn up to 5 service hours. Seniors' last day to donate and submit hours is today, Friday, April 10th. Drop off supplies with Zencraft and Cratch.
Thanks, Micaiah.
The library will be closed both lunches today. Thanks for your cooperation.
You. Yes, I am an orange. I I want to be your friend. We're gonna have so much fun together. We're gonna paint our nails, talk about cute girls, craft books, scrapbooks. Just you and me against the world. La 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 la.
Yes, what? What is it? Aren't you glad I didn't say apple again? yeah, that joke was only the first 400 times you said. Hey, apple.
Orwell, hey Orwell. 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 Hey Orwell. 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 Hey Orwell.
What?
Well, that's all we have for today, Corona. I'm Lucy.
And I'm Penny.
And this was
cdstv.
Coming out, he's 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 coming out. It's there. It's there.